I mean, this is just such a poorly designed challenge. Like, the early game is just complete luck. No, wow. Actually, I'm gonna have to play this ace, and it's just gonna get me there. Okay, I mean, I gotta take... See, even like a green joker, this is like... Most of your scaling plus mult is gonna come from playing a lot of hands, but that's not gonna do anything with, you know, only 2 hands every round. Okay, it's basically just find the Jupiter. So that should be enough. I've got enough to survive short term. I'm gonna look in this Mega Buffoon, and if I find nothing... Oh, wait a sec. Okay, baseball is good. That's like a times 2.25. And I have another uncommon here. The thing is, though, that basically locks up my joker slots for the rest of the game. It's basically an extra money, and then it's 2 joker slots spent on a times 3 point... or whatever 1.5 cubed is. 3.375, right? Part of me thinks maybe baseball and DNA, sell the DNA and buy a planet, but... Well, maybe we'll take the uncommon for now. We'll try this. Like, this should be a pretty good hand, I think. Okay, alright, so we can survive for a little bit. Alright. I think overstock is going to be really helpful. I don't need to... I can save my money here. I'm going to buy this at the end of the round. Negative is interesting because it could be an uncommon. But not, like, super likely. And there are a few uncommons I can't take. Okay, well, we're not triggering our cards, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, I just want to play as many rounds as possible to maximize our money here. So I just need 1 flush, right? I mean, that should do it. You basically have 3 discards to find it. Okay, a Jupiter already helps. You know, oh man. So Dagger is interesting because it's one of the only sources of scaling plus mult that doesn't require you to play a lot of hands, and I'm incentivized to play a lot of rounds anyway, as it is. The trouble, and then we move this light down a little bit, the trouble is it basically takes up 2 joker slots at a time, so I don't have room for anything else until I decide to stop scaling it, right? So I would have to get rid of both the Cloud9 and the baseball, and that's my only scoring. You see? I think with 2 Jupiters, my plus mult is going to be good enough for as long as it needs to be. So maybe we pass on it this time, but definitely something to keep in mind for the future. I don't really have a... Yeah, we'll do that. So we take the Jupiter first. Do I want to use the overstock now? Yeah, we will. Okay. I should have actually bought the... No, because of spawn blocking. It's good that I didn't. Alright, you're at 1.4 now. I think we just want to save our money. Last chance. Cloud9's gonna have to go at some point. Even though it does hurt baseball. Alright, so we're good for the pillar. I should be buying those for spawn blocking. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. What planets have I not used? Oh, I've used all these, whatever. Okay, I'm good for these next two. Actually, probably the boss as well. So we're just going to only buy planets and nothing else until we get to the boss. Riff-raff doesn't seem like it's very helpful. Polychrome is basically an uncommon, but it's really not free. It costs, well, I mean, it would cost us $19, right? We should be doing this. There we go. Maybe the seed money. Well, the seed money's good. We're gonna keep playing. I'm sure that wins. The thing is, we still are just scaling linearly. Sock doesn't do anything. Actually, High Priestess is solid. This is good insurance right here. Keep going for a bit. We just want to play as many rounds as we can. Paintbrush should help quite a bit. Oh wow, that's better than I thought. Find like a bootstraps or something. I don't really need a raised fist, do I? I'm gonna pass on the buffoon. Well, nah, it's just $6. Nova is not quite a ×2, but pretty good. I think that's going to help quite a bit. It's, I mean, it's not great scaling. How many rounds are left? So, like, 14 rounds left, it might be plus 24 by the end. So, is an uncommon better or worse? So for a ×1.5 to be better than a plus 24, it'd have to be I'd have to have a base of 48, right? Which, I mean, is this going to get to 48 by the end? I don't think it will. So I think Nova over Cloud9 makes sense. Is there anything like game-breaking in that Spectral pack, possibly? Ectoplasm actually would be quite good. So would an Ankh if it hit either Constellation or, I guess, Baseball. But I'd have to give up the Nova for it, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think it's just ectoplasm. Oh well, maybe we'll find a spectral pack in the shop naturally. Alright, can we get to 7-5? So, I mean, I guess we're just discard... Yeah, we're gonna go like this. We'll leave a 9. I mean, we've upgraded Full House a bit. Alright, we're good. Nova's doing about a ×2 right now-ish. Okay, that was the right call, I think. Alright. This is nice because, yep, I can find my diamonds more easily. I mean, I could just get them drawn face up to begin with, but... Yeah, this is going to be better than a 1.5, I think. Don't really need a vampire. It doesn't really... It just doesn't make sense. I think we just save our money. Actually, a blank is kind of not bad. I have so much money, I'm honestly considering it. Just having an extra Joker is so good. I'll play this and then, good. So, like, 2 of those wins on the final boss if I can draw 2 flushes in the first place. I'm gonna buy them while I re-roll. Or should I be re-rolling? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. There's no way erosion would be helpful. At some point, oh gosh. At some point, Constellation can go, if it has to. Part of me just wants to play a hand here. I think I will. And then use the 2 discards after, right? Basically... Does high card versus pair... I mean, it matters a bit, I guess. We'll play it this way, I think. Okay, gives me 2 clubs, that's good. Alright, and now we just discard for 1 more. Okay, that should be fine. Sometimes if you get a junk hand against the hook, you just want to play a hand. Because discards are better than, like, hands, right, in that case. Hey, kitten. Yeah, vampire for Halloween. Yeah, I have been. I mean, some of the later ones I expect to take a while, but... Is that a new username color for Halloween? Ooh, that's good. Okay, I think we'll do this. Let's buy them all. I kind of think of green as being kind of the tertiary Halloween color after, like, orange and black, because it's, like, toxic, like, slime or something, you know? I don't know. Okay, let's get this Overstock Plus. Whew, 4 planets and a Jupiter. Alright. That is huge. So just to explain this challenge, it's only 4 Joker slots, only 2 hands, and you can't get more. And you start with these 2 infinite Jokers here. But you do see a lot of planets in the shop. Purple is next after orange and black? Ah, yeah, I kind of see what you're saying, yeah. I guess it depends on if you're more, like, horror, like, if it's, like, supernatural horror, because then, like, purple is, like, you know, witches, and, like, I guess, like, spiders can have, like, a sort of, a lot of, like, cartoonized spiders have, like, you know, purple to them. I'm thinking about that hard demon, Araneo, in Geometry Dash. And then I guess green. Okay. Right, yeah. 78k, I might just be able to one-hand the boss at this rate. Okay, so we'll do this. Then buy this and hope to see a Jupiter. Nope. Alright, it's 5.9. 30k should... Oh, well, there we go. Do anything special for Halloween? So this Halloween is Parent-Teacher Conference Day. So I'm either going to be scaring a lot of parents or being scared by them. We'll see which of those it ends up being. Nah, I mean, I'm just messing around. It's, you know, Parent-Teacher Conference Day has usually been pretty good, historically. This will be my, 4th time doing it, so... Is any of this helpful at all? I don't really know why I even took this pack, to be honest. I guess we can just, like, yeah. There you go. But yeah, it's cool. Other than that, no, I don't really think I'm doing anything. I'm kind of just like... I'm not much of a holiday person. I don't, like, go around, like, proclaiming how much of a not-holiday person I am, because I know how much other people enjoy that sort of thing, but... I was hoping to... Well, actually, I can still just play the high card, right? I'm curious to see, I know that we actually, so just for context, the school that I work at has like a dress code, so you have to have like a school uniform, and there's like other restrictions as to what you can wear. But Thursday, the day before Halloween, is going to be a casual dress day. Usually the last Friday of every month is a casual dress day, but because Friday's Parent-Teacher Conference Day, it's on Thursday instead, so you can wear, I mean, not whatever you want, like, you know, within reason, but... You know, you can have, like, you're allowed to wear jeans, you're allowed to wear, like, you know, non-school, like, polos or whatever. So I'm going to see if anyone ends up dressing up as something. Oh, I just realized I have a bootstraps. That's just going to win the game for me, I think. That's a plus 32. That's way better than a Nova. I mean, it means I can't spend any money, but that's still fine. I don't care. Probably could have sold through this. Well, no, I mean, realistically, there's nothing that I'm buying instead of it. And then we're going to get the palette, and then whatever's in here. Yeah. I guess I could stream, but, you know, probably wouldn't get a whole lot of viewers. Not that I'm, like, worried about viewer count, but, like, you know, like, oh, my number of viewers needs to be really high, but just in the sense of, like, you know, I want to entertain people. That's part of why I do this. We'll see. Actually, I might have some work to catch up on. I maybe shouldn't be. Alright, let's see here. Oh, plus 18, shoot. Well, that's what Nova would have been anyway, so... Any chance you could give me that, gold seal? Nope. Oh, well. Alright, we're good. I just gotta leave some money, right? Don't need an insane amount. Okay, none of that is helpful. I honestly don't even need this Mega Buffoon. Oh wait, I just realized Bootstrapped is also uncommon, which Nova isn't, so that's actually an extra times 1.5 on top of that. I think Constellation has been... I'm not gonna re-roll for planets. We're gonna save our money. But oh wait, no, we want to do it this way, don't we? Yeah, because there's more of those left. Gold seal? Nope. All right. My brother just got this, like, giant, you know, full body, like, banana costume. I guess he's gonna go as that. I don't know what any of my other siblings are doing. Okay, so we're gonna get this Jupiter. I mean, I have to think this is gonna win, right? Just in case I see, like, you know, something weird, like a Crimson Heart, I'm just gonna take this... oh well, worth a try. Alright, Spade's debuffed, so we can't even play the Gold Seal. We'll just do that. Well, that's enough to beat Violet Vessel, so we're good. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think buy that, buy these, then buy this. Oh, well, it actually doesn't matter if I'm using the thing in the shop afterward anyway. I should have used one and then... No, because then it's worse spawn blocking. Whatever, who cares? I mean, this is, like, clearly going to win. Verdant Leaf. I think I beat anything except... Acorn I can beat, I just have to find my bootstraps. Bell I can probably beat, but it's not, like, a guarantee. I think it's still worth a reroll, though. Pretty much anything else is fine. Actually, no, I'll just play through I'll play through the debuff. Or I'll just take this negative, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, it's so many chips. It doesn't even matter. I'm actually gonna take the economy tag for the bootstraps. I don't know why I skipped then, but whatever. If I didn't draw a flush there, I would have flipped. Alright, cool. That would have been enough for gold stake. Alright. Well, that's 16 out of 20.